game has begun. I'll be first player, just because I want to be.
That's fair. I appreciate that.
I'll be Tiny first player.
You want to be Tiny Master?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's go away.
So what we do is we reveal.
Now and I don't. Makes me sad. You're just like, yep.
Well, no, I was like, oh, that was depressing.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were more just like, eh.
No, I was like, ooh, don't bring it up.
Yeah, that was fair. I think that was the first thing you thought of, though. You're like, maybe I should bring that up.
So these are the four that are first revealed, the four columns. There's Man in Summer,
Yeah.
House in Winter, Face Down Tree card, and Empty Storm that requires a summer palette. I now choose if I want to stay in school or put it into practice. I'm going to stay in school because I want to see more options.
Put it into
just
practice.
Go clockwise.
Sounds like a really bad attempt to...
I'm going to do what I never did before and stay in school.
Were you waiting on that one? Yeah. Hurts my teeth.
I'm surprised you wouldn't take the summer one with the storm cloud, though.
Why?
Because that's a wild card.
Yeah, but I can get it next round.
Good point.
Right, because then there's going to be another card there. So Laura, do you want to stay in school or do you want to put it into practice and actually start your painting?
Stay in school.
Eric, are you going to...
I guess I'm going to get peer pressured into staying in school.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come on, you're a loser if you drop out and do drugs.
Oh, this one, this symbol I did not explain to you because I forgot about it. It allows you to hold one card between rounds. Otherwise, you have to use all your cards.
Oh.
This one allows you to keep a card back. Face down animal.
It's a pocket ace.
We have woman with water basket. And we have another building. I think I am going to stay in school for one more year.
So why wouldn't I go for those if I can paint them?
Well, it's Laura's first, and then I'll explain if she wants to stay in school or paint something.
Right now I can only paint green things, right?
Yes.
I can only paint blue.
But once again, the first little bit is going to be about improving your studio so you
Okay.
can paint more.
I'm going to take your word for this because this feels like
Well, I'm going to get to you because you're a different case.
I'm a basket case.
No, that's not what I meant.
What color of paint is that?
That is stone. That's
Mountain
mountain.
paint.
So that's on none of these bottom ones yet, but there's 4 different types: water, forest, mountain, and sun.
No, I'll stay in school.
So now, Eric, it's your choice, but because you're last player, if there's something that interests you, I would take it. Otherwise, you're stuck with last player. You just get the...
But I couldn't paint these because they require 2 suns each.
Correct.
Okay.
Wait,
And
they
But you-
require 2 suns or
Yeah.
they require...
2 suns. That's the requirement. The requirement's at the bottom of the painting.
Oh.
What it gives your studio is on the side.
Oh, I've been reading
So
it
right now,
backwards.
you could paint this guy.
I've been reading it backwards.
Yeah.
that's
And then
all.
he would be able to paint this.
Yeah.
With
No. If he paints this, it would not
Yeah.
be in his studio. He would lose the blue. So that's why it's about making your studio, because you choose it to either be in your painting or in your studio.
I understand now.
So if you don't want any of these and you're fine with just getting the rejects, I would pass. But if there's one you need,
So what I don't understand is why wouldn't I take this and turn it into my...
well, you would also take this as well. You can. You can just do that.
Yeah.
Then you
There you
take
go.
that.
And then you take that, and that one also would become in your studio because you can't do anything else with it.
And that means I get to hold one between rounds.
Yeah.
Pocket ace.
So you can take more than one card?
You take a whole column.
That's
Right.
why
Yeah.
we go to school.
Columns.
Yeah.
Or in our case, rows.
Columns.
Marble columns.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to...
Oh, I understand why I should have stayed in school.
But because you're last player, taking it is good because now you actually get a choice. So we have Tree in Winter, Man in Summer, and this one's face down, which I saw, but I'll just shuffle that in. I didn't know what it was, but I looked at it accidentally. It's supposed to be face down.
Oh, everyone's smoking.
Oh, Mental Build just won the jackpot.
Oh, nice.
So now because the columns are full, we each have to take one
Yeah.
here. But because we waited,
We
it
get real
rewards
mad
us.
if you take the one I want.
I think you want to take this one. So I'm going to take it.
You motherfucker!
Pass me a Sharpie, would you?
Sure, you're going to Canada Dry?
Yeah.
How dare you?
How dare I? How dare you?
Well, I'll take this.
Sure, I actually get to put all my stuff in first. So how it works is I go like this. I take the Mini Master. And I have 2 matching blues, but I'm going to choose to not take that one. So now this one is never available to me again.
Why turn my mic off? Because I'm swearing?
Maybe because you're sucking.
Oh! What's up? Alright, I can paint some stones now. Actually, because I want my pots to be close to my other pots. So I can place 2, 3 pots per turn now?
So you gain a pot.
Yeah.
You can either take this one or you can wait for that one. But if you don't take that one, you must.
But you have already gained the mini master.
Yes. You can take it from other players though. So if you took it, you could take it from me.
Okay.
You know what? I will take the lower points. I'll get on the board. Now, can I paint this? Because
Yes.
I just picked that up.
Yep. So what you could do is you just take this guy and
Yeah.
put it there, and then you've used that color for this painting.
But what does this symbol mean?
That gives you the mini master, which you already have.
Oh, and this will give me...
Sun symbol for painting.
Well, I would like to just make my studio good this round.
Sounds good. Laura, you get the last one.
Yay.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna...
2-card studio over there. Sorry.
bring out
No,
this.
I love it. I love that you try to be a bully. In our
He would be
painting
the bully in art
The
school.
paint bully.
Oh yeah.
I come and paint mustaches and all your shit while they're drawing in the art room.
I think that just makes you. Oh, what was his name? Man Ray.
I don't know, Man Ray.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess they're all just gonna go into my studio
Probably a good idea.
because I can't paint anything.
Yep.
So that's big master she gets or mini?
She gets mini master.
Son of a wiener.
And now I'm second place.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was this thing?
That's points. 1 point per symbol. So Laura, you have 2 of these symbols in your in your studio. So if you want this, now would be the time to take it. Otherwise, you can go for the bigger
Thank you,
ones.
Action Fang.
Oh wait.
Cool. All right, so that's the end of the round. This goes to you, and that's how the game is played.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Real simple. I just want to paint though.
we have a village in the sun. We have 2 trees in the autumn. We have a face-down animal, and we have building in the spring. Laura, you're the first one for this round. If you want
You
to
may
stay on.
only take once, right?
Correct. So as
Okay.
soon as you take, you're out because you go and start painting while everyone else is still studying.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you can't take any more.
Yeah. So that's why, like,
Huh?
James is probably going to take in the second turn, while you're able to probably wait till the third turn, unless everyone else takes it. In which case,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I will also wait.
I'm going to wait.
Wait.
I would love if you took.
It's real hard to go against my instinct.
Face down person. This is building in the snow. So this one on its own gets this. We have face up animal, which is boar, and we have face up animal, which is boar. All right, Laura, you're first.
You could paint those 2 houses.
It gets trickier when you have your stuff in your studio, because then you can't just paint freely.
Yeah.
Like, this is the part where we can just paint whatever we want, but then our brushes get dirty and it turns into hell.
Oh wait.
I picture you as the
Eric.
most stressed out kid in art
Oh,
class.
100%.
I'm also going to wait because I'm not fully sure I understand what I'm doing.
I think I am going to go to drop out. I
I,
think I'm going to take these
yeah.
animals and be like, Golito Squivel, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome to the goddamn table.
God, you read that really well.
Thank you, friendo.
I was struggling with that.
I'm going to paint this boar here,
it's very pretty.
and then I'm going to just put this in my tableau.
Justin is the
this.
kid in art class who just painted this jumping boar.
Yeah. James, would you like to take one, or are you just going to wait?
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, this seems fine. We have face down person, we have 2 trees in the winter, and we have a face down building. So Laura, you get your choice. So I painted this one because I could, and because it's a boar.
And because it matches your season.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of good choices.
Leaping boar in autumn's waves.
Are you mini master or big master?
Uh,
All right. So now we'll wait for.
I should have been in word school.
oh, I'm gonna take this one.
No, we'll wait for Laura to finish because she gets to check these first.
Right, right.
So this way we don't miss anything when it happens.
Oh, but that one's not so good for me, actually.
On average, you should expect to get maybe like 3 or 4 points from your matching seasons.
Paint the building also, and then you can get the building card because then you can shove this in there, and you're getting another wave. So you can paint Justin's boar.
Yeah. So at this point, Laura, you can take this one, or you can wait for the 3 and 4.
Wait.
Yeah, I'd wait because you're the only one with buildings, and these ones are harder to get.
Ah.
Like at this point, someone could possibly get 2, but the odds of them being able to paint both those buildings are actually kind of high. If there's actually a building here. And yeah, you're up, Eric. See if it's a building.
It is.
Whoa.
Sorry, I got really loud. Oh, I should probably paint that one. Do I want to throw away the building, though? If I put this here...
You can hold the card between rounds, don't forget.
He can, yeah. And this symbol's also very beneficial. That'll also unlock this one for you.
Mm.
Because it's only one pot per turn you can move.
Yes, we can equal to the number of arrow symbols.
This one's in my season.
It is in your season. Hey, Torp! HTORP, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome.
Eric, I know you
Goddamn
asked for my
table.
advice, so I'm going to give it to you.
Excellent.
I really wouldn't worry about comboing your season when your studio is so small. This is the first time
You
playing
are-
the game.
Such a jerk. And then, do I want to paint this or just have another green? Is it good to have multiple colors?
Yeah, probably. Unless you like that boar.
I don't really care about the boar.
Man,
I'm just playing this game like it's Seven Wonders right now.
it is a drafting game. What's
No,
up?
OC Brad, I'm not.
Oh, chief.
Give me.
Man, you can paint those 4. And you
I
got
can't.
lady with fan that you can't paint.
Yeah. So she's gonna go right here.
Yeah.
All right.
When they're in her place.
But that's a good ability.
a
So
good
that's
ability.
the question. This guy's getting painted for sure. These are 2 divine trees.
What?
So, James,
Yo,
if you build that tree, for example, you
I
can
can take
that,
yeah,
which gives you this, which will immediately also turn that into winter.
exactly.
At the end of the game.
But
That symbol, I know.
you know what? They probably don't come up that often.
There's only one tree coming up for the next little bit. And then a bunch down here.
Do the tree now.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint the trees now.
Heck yeah, I agree with that decision.
Yeah,
Would you like to take this one?
I would.
End of the game. In case you get like 6.
More trees.
All right, end of the round. Who is Tiny Master? Eric
Wait.
does?
I do.
Is this number of trees in my painting at all, or strung together?
Number of total trees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll still wait.
Yeah.
I'll still take. Sorry.
All right, Eric, you're first
Wait,
player.
I only need one more.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'll wait.
All right, it does go away surprisingly quickly. These things you could just...
What? 5 trees?
And dude, that cloud is what you're really
The only thing
going
is
for.
now you could only get this, so if anyone else beats you to it, you can never score your trees.
I would take the cloud, man.
yeah.
That alone gets you 3 points right
Yep,
there
yep,
and makes
yep,
up the
yep.
difference.
Eric's Big Master.
Take care.
See you later, Daftaru.
I'm Big Master now. Grandmaster, some say. Not just.
We have a building. We have empty person, face down person, and we have face up booterfly.
Ooh, I do like Butterfly. I'm going to stay in class.
I'm going to stay in class.
I'm gonna stay in school.
Me too.
We have woman walking in the spring, face down animal, face up house in the summer, and butterfly in the summer.
I am going to stay in school.
Eric, you gotta take those 2 butterflies.
Why? They're not even in season.
But they're in season of themselves.
What?
Does
he dare speak? I'm going to stay in school.
I'm gonna drop out.
Oh, it's James
Oh,
first.
fudge.
Drop out.
Do I want to spite that?
Well, this building won't give you this.
I can't even paint
because
that.
this is the same as this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't. Wait.
What? Hurt?
Yeah, because this building is the same as that one, so it won't score for this one.
Ah!
Yeah. Just so if you want to stay in school longer.
That's a good symbol.
I like that you described it as a drop out, though. You're not going to go
Yeah.
paint. You're done.
See you later, Grandmaster.
I'm in school.
Are you staying in school?
Yeah.
Laura, do you want to still stay in school or do you want to drop out still?
No, I'll stay in school.
All right, Eric. Face down tree. Face up nothing.
Oh.
Face up boar.
Oh, fudge.
Face down animal.
Well, damn. How close are we to the end of the game? Should I keep worrying about building my studio?
I think you need to do a bit of both now. You need to start painting. The game ends when either someone hits 11 or this deck runs out.
And blue means that it's probably going to have blue here.
No, blue means it's an animal. These have no dependent on these. So if you want a blue painting,
2 butterflies in the sun.
Butterflies?
One of stone, one of sun.
Butterflies in the
don't listen to his
sun.
poetry. But remember, you can also always keep one.
My tongue is so
Right.
cold, I'm having trouble.
So like this guy gets you 2 paintbrushes, which immediately scores you fucking this one.
Yeah, which is kind of what I'm thinking of doing.
Sorry, Laura.
So Eric, you get 2 paintbrushes. Would you like this one?
Yeah.
Yes. And now I have
You have blue.
all the colors.
Yes.
Does that mean anything?
No.
Nailed it.
You do have 2 green. Did we miss the chance for you to ask if you wanted that one?
We did, but it's okay, I guess.
I'll take this one.
I'm past
And
it.
be like, what the fuck is this garbage? I can't paint this crane, but he's dancing. He's having a good time.
They're not cranes, they're oh.
This crane can come over here, which gives me Tiny Master. In addition, I have 3 of these, which I'll use to grab this. And I'll grab another paintbrush.
I'm gonna be the guy who wins through just points in my studio and points in my cards. I'm not gonna paint a damn thing.
He talks about his painting. None of ever.
Come here,
Never
Mr.
shown up.
Butterfly.
Hype.
Do both, do both, do both!
I
Oh.
have no reason to do both. Sorry, James. James, you can choose one.
Bam! Alright, first things first.
You want to keep a card each turn.
I do. What's this guy? Oh, magical! I'll keep this guy.
Sure.
Would you like that house you already have?
Oh wait, also this turn, can't I move my paint pots?
Only when you paint.
So I can only move 1.
You can move 2 now,
Okay.
but only when you paint.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. And it's probably pretty obvious that you can't use the same color to paint 2 paintings in one turn.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like, so if you had a triple green.
Oh, like your dubs, you can
Yeah.
throw down two blues.
Yeah.
Can quad blue it.
You place this one this turn?
Yeah,
Tiny Master.
You
but if
could.
I use these before, I can't move them over, right?
You haven't used them this turn, you can move 1 a
I
turn.
can move 1 a turn.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't help, so. I'll
Yeah, it
just do
does.
Yeah, because you can move this
That's
guy
good.
here, and then you're using 2 blues.
Yeah.
Because this guy's already blue,
Uh,
you can turn that one into blue, and then you have
I
2
thought
blue.
that I had to move them each, like.
No.
okay.
Yeah.
But it's just trees.
It's 3 trees.
It's
though,
3
which puts
trees.
you in line for the 5-tree game.
Which is, yeah, you would be in the lead with. I mean, there's not many come. Actually, there's a bunch coming, so.
Yeah, paint those trees, babe. Look at that. House, trees. It's like suburbs. You're painting
Laura's not
Japan
master.
suburbia.
We have samurai walking in the sun. We have majestic elk in the mountains. We have face down trees, and we have face up trees. Dang!
Oh, me.
Yeah,
Stay in school.
I will also stay in school.
I'll stay in school.
Me through 4.
We have different building. We have face down building. We have lady with basket, and we have trees.
Can I ask you a question about buildings?
Yes.
Do they have to be in a row?
No, they're just in your painting.
I'm gonna do this.
Sure. Eric. Oh, well, I'll wait till she's done.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Would you like this one?
Yes. I'm gonna jump on it.
Yep, good call.
And then
The 4 one's very hard to get.
I'll continue being Tiny Master.
Cool.
I will choose to stay in school. I feel I've overcompensated for my studio.
No,
Yeah.
now you're good. Now you can start painting. I'm taking this motherfucker. For I want to paint. What's this? Building. It's gonna become a mountain.
Mountain.
But what's important is I'm gonna paint this guy
Oh.
Which I'll take this one.
Yeah.
in order too. Wow, I've
I
never
feel like
done
that's not
that.
artistic at that point. I feel like that's not even creative.
No, I did my homework.
Yeah.
So you're just mad at me that I did my homework better
Yeah,
than you
pretty
did.
much. Well, I haven't done any homework.
No, you bought 4 brushes.
I'm
And then
so
the
ready.
teacher's like, good job. Are you going to
You know
paint
what?
anything with them?
I was like, huh?
You know what?
What?
I'm going to take this
You just love to go to
because I don't want to get Eric's leftovers.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just putting this here.
Magic.
Holy magic.
Oh, because you don't have one.
I can free paint now.
Yeah, you can paint quite well. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. Well, I'm guess
I
I'm
love
gonna be
this
good.
game. It's so good.
Ooh.
You would like the designer, he did also Abyss, which is another game I think you like. It takes place under the ocean.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Why would you tell me
Oh
that?
man, what happens in it?
It's kind of like it takes place in like a fictional underwater court where there's a bunch of humanoid fish that tries to get
More
power.
banks.
Yeah, the Moorbanks. Has Eric painting? Eric has 1 tree.
I'll hold this.
Oh
I
man.
hold that. Sounds
The
good.
mystery of his next brush stroke.
He's just taking his time.
I call it.
So of note, we're actually getting
three.
through this quite quickly. I've never played this with 4 players, so this game might be over before we know it.
Oh, good. I'm fucked.
We have no person but wild symbol, which is kind of actually useless at this point of the game. We have boar in spring, face down person, and face up woman walking in springtime. I'm going to stay in school.
Who's next? Oh.
I'm gonna school it.
Are you gonna drop out?
No, I think I'll stay in school.
I will also stay at school.
Good. We're all good students. We have 3 trees,
Oh.
face down animal, face up nothing, face up crane going. I am going to stay in school. But I don't know what I'm looking for. I did my animal assignment, and now I'm directionless.
You're like, I'm done in this class. I've
Yeah.
passed my minimum grade.
How good is comboing the season?
1 point per. So this, for example, if you put this here, it'd be worth 4 points. So it's good, but depends, right? Like right now, I'm currently getting 2 points.
So this means I can only move 2 brushes.
I'm gonna take these.
But placing one does not count as moving.
Okay.
This is a bad decision. I was hoping that would be a better ability. gonna throw them both like this.
Laura.
Nobody's.
Oh, you have
taking
two
the
of these. Do you want it?
I also have two. Yes, I would love it.
You're actually the only person who can still take it.
Yeah.
Because you're the...
We never triggered for that.
Oh,
Oh.
it's okay. You can still take it. We missed it.
It's all good.
Are you done?
Gibson, SG, 28. How the hell's it going? Welcome to the goddamn
Is
table.
that Stargate? SG? SGC? Stargate Command?
Or Soundgarden.
Command.
Yep. SGC, Soundgarden. Command!
That was
Were you
bad.
guys getting the C?
What? Oh, that's what you call it. That's from the show.
Oh.
SG is Stargate. SGC is like the team SGC.
Oh.
Like SG team.
So you added a C in it. It confused
I just
Derek.
assumed he knew what he was talking about, and I went
SG,
with it.
Stargate Team 1, SG1. This is SGC.
Yeah.
Fuck, you guys are nerds.
Well, I mean, I am a nerd. I literally
No, you
stream
aren't.
board games on the internet.
Like,
Laura, are you going to stay in school or are you going to drop out?
Question for you.
Yes.
If I have 6 trees, am I eligible for the
Tiny
5
Master?
trees?
Heck yeah.
Okay, then yes.
Oh, yes, you do.
No! Oh! Good play. Good play. Good
Eric.
play.
Are you going to stay or are you going to drop? Because I can just put these cards out while if you're going to stay.
We might as well just stay.
Yeah, I'm not married to either
Man,
of these.
I had such a good play
And I can
for...
only move 1 frustrated.
Correct. So you have 6. Would you like this super tree one?
Ah, yeah.
Cool, and you take
Yes.
mini master from James.
no. You've usurped my trees and my master. I am nothing.
All right, Eric. Which one do I take and which one do you take?
I'm kind of good with either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
Don't be so
take
polite.
the one that is probably more beneficial to you.
I
Which is
think
this
Eric's paintings are going to fetch the highest price in the market simply because of his persona. I'm good with either one.
I will
Whatever the
paint
paint brand.
whatever it calls for. Hey, fucking Crane, why don't you get in there? He's like, you're done. You do not need to paint animals further. And I'm like, I'm going to keep painting, Doc.
Doc.
Oh, fuck. We guys missed these ones. You guys.
Oh.
So I think,
I technically went first.
yeah. Did you want this one? No, you passed on this one.
Yeah, I did. I did.
James,
I did
did you want
pass.
this one? Because you got it?
Sure.
Yeah, we missed that. That's my bad, guys.
I would love that.
How the hell is everyone in Chatland doing?
They were talking about sports earlier, and I know nothing about sports. I know you gotta bounce the ball into the end zone and
Put
score a
that one
net.
out. And then these two I can do, right? Where I go like this.
I'm a G-man.
Yep.
Is that G for gay?
I'm G-Man.
Or
How's
is
it
that-
going?
what is
Welcome to
that?
the
Is it
goddamn table.
Stargate?
Yeah,
Is
first
it in Stargate?
Stargate?
Command?
Sick.
Sick.
Laura, your first player.
You took my trees, you
One,
took my
two, three, four,
master.
5. All right, we have elk in the autumn. We have samurai man in the summer. Face down animal. And we have 2 trees.
Stay in school.
I will also stay in school.
I'll just take this one.
Oh yeah, you going for the low points? The low
Yeah.
hanging fruit?
I just needed it.
No,
You would have
that's
probably
fair.
taken the
What
other
are you
one.
talking about low-hanging fruit? Look at that. He's got a
Shut
7.
up. I'm great at painting.
And I honestly think your painting would have been worth more if it was just a tree.
I probably.
Would you like to stay in school?
I would.
Good choice. You're not desperate like me. 1 tree in the summer. Face down tree. 1 tree in the spring. Oh, these are both spring. Sorry, my bad. Fun fact, 4th of July is my least favorite holiday because of fireworks. This is where we learn that OC Brad is a dog and he's scared of fireworks.
Yeah.
He's literally that dog from the Daft Punk
Spam
music
Night says I
video.
have to stay in school.
Yeah. No one has gotten the people ones.
You said that they've never been gotten.
No,
so I didn't
this
even
one,
try.
the 3 of the same, not 2
Yeah, why would I
different.
try unless I could go for the absolute max?
Laura, you're first.
I dare you to stay in school.
Yeah.
I'm I'm a dog named Chad. I believe
Yeah, I'll
it,
just
Brad.
I'll stay in school.
Eric?
Yeah, my dad told me I have to stay in school.
I'll stay in school.
Sick. Face down village. Super trees in the winter. Man with hat reading book in the spring.
Thinking about life.
Laura, you're first.
At this point, it would just be like, whatever.
I mean, if I were you, I'd probably take one of the people ones.
Mm-hmm.
Probably this one because there's an animal in it. To try to get animal and people because those are the ones that no one's taking advantage of.
True.
Because Eric wants this one. Because there's a building in it. And that gets him 3 points. And then James is thinking,
I'll take whatever.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Well, hopefully there's a butterfly there.
Yeah.
That's blue already.
She's doing all this with 2 brushes. Your daddy couldn't buy you enough. My dad's rich, but... At this point now, you guys, my advice is if you can paint it. Because each painting is worth 1 point, and the game is going to be done next turn.
Because they didn't have to move a paintbrush because it's blue.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one's yellow.
Yeah, you don't need to move anything.
Ah, sick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. James, we're just going to move your whole painting over a bit.
Fuck that.
Her painting's bigger.
Excuse me. Can I do
Golden
studio
Peace
space?
PLC Mike, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Welcome to the goddamn table.
Oh, that's a bit late.
My studio!
It's not that big, James.
I don't even know what this third pot was on.
Probably the only other color in your studio.
What are you talking about? You just condensed it so much.
Oh, wow.
You were moving for the star student.
Star student because she paints more and better trees than me.
And because
Literally-
the tiny master, the small man who grades our painting, walked up to her and said yes.
Good trees. Good gravy, those are good trees.
It's unfortunate that this animal card had nothing on it.
Yep.
So I will paint it because
Good
it has
idea.
nothing on it.
How's it
because
going,
that's
Caitlin?
symbolic of my painting thus far.
There's
I'm going to buy you a slushie after this, son. A slushie for my very fancy lad.
Yay.
Eric
Man, having a
doesn't like
dad is
slushies.
awesome.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, I'm going to claim
Eric,
this
how do
one.
you have 3 paintings?
What are you talking about? I got 3 of these.
I don't know what...
How do I have what?
Sorry, keep going, Eric. What did you do?
I claimed this.
You did claim that.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's very good, Eric.
Okay.
Thank
Your daddy bought you a giant studio.
God you guys left these because I want to paint a tree in the snow.
No, you're going for winter bonus.
Winter bonus. What is this?
It's
A tree in the sun?
This game is worth playing with James just for his responses to it alone.
I will paint the tree in the sun. And then I will move 2 pots to paint the man in the sun.
Sick.
My painting is actually complete now. It's just a dude looking at trees.
And one spot where he's like, should have planted a tree.
Eric's first player. All right, guys. Last round, more than likely. We have 1 person walking. Building like this. One of these. And we got little stormy trees.
Little stormy trees is what you just told me.
Oh, she was talking about you only had 3 paintings at this point of the game.
I'm terrible as a painter and as a player.
So, Eric, you want to stay in school?
Yeah.
I'll also stay in school.
I
Thanks.
will also stay in school.
Yeah, me too.
Picasso. Picasso.
Uh-oh.
He was like mediocre at best.
Fake news.
Legitimately
Game's over?
thought his voice
No.
was-
Game's over next turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, there's no animal.
I think this is it. I think this is where we stop.
I messed up, James.
Oh,
You
so I
didn't mess
can't.
up. You took my
No,
trees
we
from me.
still finish this round.
I will take these 2 then.
Why is that guy face down? Why are those guys face down?
They shouldn't be.
What are you doing?
This one's face up.
Yeah.
This one's face up. This is all just garbage.
And I will paint the butterfly.
Nice, you get this
And
one.
now my osprey butterfly fucking combo is complete. Whoa, what? Okay, I'm just gonna put that somewhere. There's no way I can ever do anything. Oh, but I can get 2 people, but they can't be the same, huh?
Yeah.
No. Well,
Eric, you could have let me have 2 people.
why would I?
Why would you?
Good point, James. I guess I'm gonna paint another painting. I'm gonna put it right over top of your painting. I'm just painting on your painting. I hope you don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna move this brush onto the mountain stone for solidarity.
Fuck, Eric's got a killer studio.
I think I take this.
Son of a bitch! How would you take that end game?
Because there's a storm cloud on it.
Yeah, and winter. Oh, I ruined my combo anyway. Whatever.
All right, James, which one do you want?
Boom, 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 boom. I want this. I'm gonna paint. There's a storm behind him, but the storm leads to blossom.
And emptiness.
You can move it over a bit if you want.
No.
Okay.
Laura needed that space.
She did. But you gave her a lot of space. She needed like this much more. Like you went pretty far.
Really? Because you condense my studio like it's.
Do you want me to do it again?
No, sir.
Oh, dude, it's too bad. You could have gotten the 4 different studios. 4 different types.
Yeah, oh well.
Oh no, you're missing 1.
What are you talking about? She got 4.
Yeah, no, I have. Oh, wait.
1.
Yeah, she has
2,
4 buildings.
3,
But
4.
I-
Yeah,
No, I feel like that was the right thing
Yeah,
to
it
do.
was.
Yeah.
It was.
Because who would have done?
Yeah. All right. Let's score this game. My name is Justin. Your name is James.
Ja.
We got Laura and we got Eric. So, first things first.
Jolly.
Did anyone earn Tiny Master?
We're
I did.
jolly.
No, you didn't earn Tiny Master. You have Big Master.
Yes.
All right, so 1 per card in your print. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Including this one?
Yeah.
Hein.
8.
You said including this?
Yeah.
Including?
Yeah.
Good, I counted it right.
10.
Wow.
1, so your season streak.
Okay, let's see. This is where we can kind of.
5.
James got 5. Yeah, and this is where you can put that guy. Eric, you and I are both just basic. I have 2.
I have 2.
3 is the most I got.
Do you guys not know how to paint the seasons?
When
James
I
might
crush
win.
you in points,
Actually, his are pretty low here.
we will see who knows how to
A
paint.
flower on in your studio. Flower symbol. So James has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 4.
No.
You have
Minus
1.
1. Oh, in our painting and
Yeah, everything. Yeah. So
Oh,
you
sorry,
have 1,
2,
Laura.
3, 4,
5, 6.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Well, that's fine because as long as you break even. Oh, James, your studio 1, 2, 3,
painting.
4.
It's been defaced.
Diploma tiles. I have 13.
I have 11.
12.
Nice.
3, 6, 10.
And Eric gets 2 more points. Let me add this up.
I
In
don't
suspense.
think I beat you. I think you beat me by 1.
Are we just competing in paintings even though...
You attacked my studio!
I said it was
What do you think
good.
is so overly large
I
now?
said it was good.
Overly large, because you told me it was small on the first turn.
It's terrible. Yeah, preach.
Hmm?
Our new
Oh.
cats like to wake us up in the middle of the night.
All right. Laura had 25 points. I had 28 points. Eric had 30 points. And James had 4 points. No, you had 33. James had 33 points.
Oh, nice.
Fuck yeah.
I lost. I lost to him.
I just need to point out, Eric, now my first round advice is completely valid.
He's the best at this game.
Yeah.
Laura and James look so small.
Hey, you were right though. My stupid picture ended up.
Why
going
Cool
good.
Gamer, welcome to the goddamn table. Thanks for the follow. All right, let's pack this game up, and then you guys are going to go on an adventure.
What adventure? A Time Stories adventure?
No.
Okay.
No.
Seafall?
No Seafall.
Spyfall.
No Spyfall.
Patrick?
these
I'm
names
very
at
proud of
the end.
myself. I overcompensated and nearly won.